Hello and welcome to Titanium Talos Tarot. And today I will be doing a reading for Gemini, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Gemini, welcome. If you have none of these planets in your chart under Gemini, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? I did the movement before I actually said it. Now, if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Your best guide is your intuition. Okay, so make my nose is itchy. I wonder what that means. So even more than what I say, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it, leave it for someone else. Okay, so that being said, you guys, let's get into your cards. Okay, now let me just Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. We got two. Let me just find this one. Okay, first one is the Princess of Winter, pointed towards the right. Okay. And the second one is the Seven of Autumn, pointing towards the left. Interesting. Okay. Now, by the way, this is labradorite, the stone. Very pretty. I like it a lot. Alright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. Oh. Ooh! The sun pointing towards the right. Yeah. I like that. Yes, I do. Okay, let me just... No. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please. Okay. There is a theme here. Right, left, right, left. Because the last card is the Six of Summer, pointing towards the left. See, you got the first card was pointed towards the right, second card towards the left, third card towards the right, and fourth card towards the left. Okay? So for those who are not used to my reading method, I read cards that are pointing towards the left as being something that came in the past or something that is slow in coming. Okay? And the ones pointed towards the right are things that are going to happen in the future or that will happen fast. Okay, so it's relatively the same thing, but you know what I mean. Okay. By the way, I use selenite to cleanse my decks. Okay. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Princess of Winter is here pointing towards thy right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemmies, please come forward and share why the Princess of Winter is here pointing towards thy right. Right? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemmies, please come forward and share. And you got Faf the Footer. Now, nee. You're keeping them real. Then you got Le Pook, followed by the fairies of the future. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Seven of Autumn is here pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemmies, please come forward and share why the Seven of Autumn is here pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides. Ooh, we got two. We got, so this one turned first. The Singer of Transfiguration. Yeah, Transfiguration. And the Laum. You can call this a phoenix. Same thing. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Sun card is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Sun card is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Sun card is here pointing towards the right. And we got a collective of pixies. What came to mind is I find it interesting that the collective of pixies don't look anything like the ones on The Fairy Who Was Kissed by the Pixies. I guess there are different types of pixies. And I'm like going to find it. I'm going to put this to rest. Babam. Where are you? There we are. Yeah, they look completely different. Not that it's all that important, but look at these pixies and look at these pixies. These are green, these are gray, or brown. Brown, bluish, whatever. I guess they're different types of pixies. Ah bye. Okay, back. Revenons à nos moutons, as they say in French. Let's get back to our sheep, our stuff, our flock. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Sun card is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Sun card is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini. And the message is, the Sun is clarified by list of the shadows. List. Okie dokie. Now, we got the Six of Summer pointing towards the left. This is going to be interesting. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and explain why the Six of Summer is here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Six of Summer is here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share. And you got fairy guidance, which is whatever comes to mind. Use your intuition. Okay? I shall read for y'all. Okay, so first card is the Princess of Winter. Okay, and the Princess of Winter is inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. You know, sometimes truthful might not be completely nice. You know those people, like I was one of them. I would say what came to mind and I would not have a filter. So I lost a couple of my friends because of that said issue. Yep. So this person is gives you information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Basically, no sieve. They say whatever pops into their mind, and you better deal with it. That was my case when I was impulsive after my accident. Speaking the truth with kindness, sometimes not so much, right? An indigo child or adult. This is pointing towards the right. So you might be dealing with this energy, or you might be embodying this energy this week. Okay. Which I'm reading. Trying to put this. Alright, then you got the Seven of Autumn. Oh, what am I doing? I need to clarify. I even forgot my own model. Okay. So, that Princess of Winter is clarified by, first and foremost, Faf the Footer. Now, Faf the Footer is being real, earthing, grounding, centered, or centering. Okay. This person this is coming from groundedness, which is coming from a realistic state. So possibly this person is trying to help you. They just don't know how to sugarcoat things, but sometimes sugarcoating things is exactly what you should not hear for you to actually make that change the right way. Okay, then you've got the Pook, which is good and bad, bad and good. It's the shape changer. It's the paradox resolution. So you see things as they are. Or after this person, after Faf the Footer came and told you, you better work on this because if you continue this way, I foresee a big blunder in your future. You'd be like, oh, okay. So you see the reality of stuff now, is what I'm getting. Okay? And then you got the fairies of the future. Now, the fairies of the future is be here now, guidance, forward moving, or moving forward guidance. No, forward moving. Okay, so basically, this Princess of Winter, if it's not you and if it's someone outside of you who is going to be real, is going to tell you the reality, they are coming at you from a grounded place, and that the information that they're giving you is quite grounded and is going to help you, okay, to realize what it is you want, so that, not realize, but to see what it is you want in a clear and realistic manner, so that you can create this future you want, for which you need to be here now, so that you can hear what this person, this Princess of Winter, is telling you, right? So that you can bring that change, so you can create that new beginning in your life. Next card is, as I mentioned, the Seven the Seven of Autumn. Now, the Seven of Autumn is a card of waiting, right? So it says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money, because you have sown your seeds and you're just waiting for them to come to fruition. So you've done the work. So basically what this is telling me is that you've heeded their suggestion, and you've put it into practice so that you can change your future right now. And with this is telling me that you've done the right steps necessary to bring the change into your reality. All you have to do at this point is wait, right? Is wait. And so this was pointing towards the left. Now, what does that mean? Pointing towards the left means that, so maybe the waiting period seems a bit lengthy for you, but it is completely worth it. You have done the work, you just have to wait. Okay? Just like that cake that's rising and that's baking in the oven, you have to wait for it to be cooked perfectly, right? Or baked perfectly, so you can enjoy your well-cooked cake or well-baked cake. It's the exact same thing. You're not going to eat a cake while it's still hot, or else it'll burn your tongue and mouth. Believe me, I did that with tea the other day. Everything's taste changed. I was like, what's going on? Why am I feeling everything like so much? And that waiting period is clarified by the Singer of Transfiguration, which is transformation, transcendence, metamorphosis. So that means that the work you did, the work that you're waiting on is you're transforming. You're like a butterfly, okay? Waiting in the cocoon. Okay, or in this case, a phoenix who is burnt to ashes and who will rise up from that pile of ashes. So just wait, it's coming. Just wait, it's coming, okay? And the next card clarifying that is the Laum. The Laum, I have to like announce, is unconditional giving and receiving. Which means that, what does this mean? This is, it's not, could be love, just love, but not necessarily romantic. It could be like family love, friend love, sibling love, whichever. But it's just this pure, loving energy. Okay, that is being given and being received. Okay. Okie dokie. Then you have the sun card pointing towards the right. Actually, before I move on, if you can see that these two are looking and they know that they're there, but they're not actually looking at each other. So, excuse me. What's coming to mind? Okay, wait. I need some clarifiers. Gemini. Gemini. Please, angels and guides. Ooh, anyone for the highest good. The anchor. You got the anchor. They're like, we're going to answer this question quick because you're taking your time. Last card. What am I doing? Okay. Basic meaning. The job essentially employs the profession, the education to be diligent, to commit in relationships, being the proverbial anchor and being there for each other. Liability, value, being clingy, having arrived, safety, conservation. An anchor can also be lifted and stands for the ability to release something. Follow your own professional interests, being anchored, break away from rigid thought patterns, divide. An anchor can be set or lifted. Sometimes you have to leave the place where you are and let go. Generally, the card shows you the place where you currently are in this layout. Look at the cards around and compare them with your life situation. The card can also show your belief system, your inner understanding of right and wrong. So, what you believe about unconditional giving and receiving, basically, is what I'm getting here. Yes. That is what is transforming your belief of giving and receiving. The next card, okay, is the sun card pointing towards the right. Now the sun card is plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to a reward and commendation, gratitude for the blessings of life. This is a very good card. This is a Leo card right here. Yes. And then you have a list of the shadows, clarifying that, which is healing the shadows, addictions, bondage, self-esteem. So the sun card is healing bondage, self-esteem, and all those things. Then you have the Six of Summer. Six of Summer is children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Okay? And the fairy guidance is, so you healed yourself. You've transformed your idea of what is giving and receiving. You have healed your shadow side, which is allowing you to embody the full joy about things, and that is bringing but though you're having a little difficulty at the moment seeing things differently, changing your viewpoint. Okay, and that is because of changing your viewpoint. Maybe it's because you've changed so much and you're like, nay, I'm not changing my viewpoint. You changed to me. And you're being a little hard-headed, which is something, everybody does. I've even done this. It's normal. We're human. We're not gods. Okay, except we are the gods of our own creation, which means that we create what we want and what we think about, though sometimes we forget so that we can relearn. We put ourselves in shitty situations so that we can learn the lesson one more time. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys this week, Geminis. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper within your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Okay, now give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I love them comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Now, with that being said, please remember that your intuition is the best guide for you to understand what is really happening. So leave what doesn't resonate and take what does, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Geminis, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.